What are you taking photographs of?
So you're not going to tell me why you just took a photo of our name?
I'll just have to follow you around, mate. That's the only problem.
That's fair enough if that's what you want to do. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. So let's have a little mooch about. I spotted this place. Looks quite cool. Public welcome in store. Hello.
Can I help you?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
I need to take a photo of our building.
Oh, I just take photos.
From Google.
Sorry?
Are you from Google?
No. I wish I was. They'd pay me a lot of money, I think. No, not Google.
So where are you from then? So you're not going to tell me why you just took a photo of our name?
Sorry? I don't understand. I'm just taking photographs, that's all.
Hello.
Hi.
Just interested in what you're up to.
Sorry, mate?
Just interested in what you're up to.
Not a lot, really.
Okay, so taking photos of buildings and stuff.
Yeah, just taking photos.
Can I ask why? You seem a bit on the defensive.
No, I get asked all the time. I just get a bit. People are constantly asking me what I'm doing. I'm just taking photos. That's it, really.
Is it for personal or?
I use it for all sorts of things.
Can I ask where it would be put? Like what you're doing with the information?
I usually use it for private projects.
Okay.
One thing or another, either artistic or stuff like that. Whatever,
Right, okay.
really. That's generally what I'm doing. But
Okay,
yeah.
it's fine. If it's for personal use and sort of like personal projects, I'm fine. But obviously, it's just a bit weird, obviously, seeing someone we don't know taking pictures of buildings.
Yeah,
I can imagine
yeah.
why we're going.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I make videos as well, and if I find anything interesting, it goes online onto social media or whatever, but onto YouTube and stuff like that. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'll just be mindful of like number plates and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go out of my way to capture them, but if I do capture them, it's not a problem because it's not owned by the car owner. It's owned by the DVLA as a way of recognising the car. So, yeah, people have talked to me about it before about not recording number plates, but I don't get out of my way. I don't try and record them, but if I record them, it's not a problem. You see, it's like DVLA, you know, it's a problem. I can't do anything with the information. I can't go online and find out who you are, where you live or anything. So the only thing I could do is maybe check if it was taxed, and that's about it, I think.
All right, yeah, just obviously, you can imagine why we've got to ask.
Yeah, it's fair enough, yeah.
Just, planning a big robbery or something.
Yeah, no.
Okay, all right.
I get it all day long, so yeah, no worries, buddy. Have a good day, yeah. Thank you, mate. Morning, mate.
Sorry to interrupt, but can I just ask you what you're doing?
Oh, I'm just taking photos.
For what purpose?
Oh, I just take photos, that's all.
Of what?
Oh, anything. Whatever I catches my eye, really.
It's a private site.
Yeah, but there's loads of different businesses on there, isn't there? On
Yeah,
here, isn't
but-
there? So it's you have public access.
You haven't got access to our site.
Is this isn't your site though?
This is our site here.
I haven't been in there though.
But what are you taking photographs of?
Anything I feel like, really.
Well, I don't think you've got right to do that. It's not a public place, this, is it?
No, you have implied access if there's nothing on the gate saying it's private or anything like that.
I'm telling you it's private though.
Yeah, but the landowner's got to trespass me, not
So
someone
you
from a
can't take
company.
photographs of people without their permission if it's not
Of course-
a public
of course I
place.
can.
It's not a public place, though, is it?
No, I can take photographs anywhere I like. As long as, if I've got public access, I can take
You're
photographs.
also putting yourself at risk because this is a place with a high vis culture and you're not wearing one. So
Doesn't say nothing on the gate about wearing a high
well, it
vis.
doesn't need to sit on the gate. I'm telling you now.
Well, I'm telling you, it should say it on the gate.
Right.
If it's rule, no, hang on a minute. If it's a health and safety rule that you're,
doesn't need to sit on the gate.
well, why are you out here telling me about it then?
As I'm telling you,
You
now.
should have notifications.
All our
You should have
employees-
signs. You should
all
have
our
signs.
employees are told.
Huh?
All our employees are told about it.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
if
an
they're in
employee.
business site, they're told about it as well.
Anyway, you better off just going back to work, buddy, because I'm just going to carry on with what I'm doing.
It's very rude.
Well, I think you'll be a bit rude,
I'm not
actually.
rude. I'm not
There
being
you are.
rude.
You're telling me that I'm not allowed on site or how high vis.
So what's the purpose of your photographs?
Whatever I want. Literally anything I want. If I want to photograph something, I will.
Not just involving people that work on our site.
I can literally take anything I want. Look, watch this. Watch. I can literally photograph anybody, anything, as long as if I've got access to the site, public access, then I can photograph.
There isn't public access to the site, there is.
Well, there is, because it doesn't say private on the gate, does it?
Okay.
That's my point.
How long are you going to be here?
Probably a bit longer now that you've delayed me.
Well, your attitude's terrible, you know.
Yeah, well.
It's actually shocking.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah, it's
well,
terrible.
There you go.
You know, do you get people coming up to you a lot asking you what you're doing?
Yeah, I just do.
And is your attitude always the same?
No, I just get a bit bored of people asking, and then when people don't accept my answer, I'm just taking photographs. I haven't come on your site. I haven't come into your building. I haven't bothered any of your.
Site. You're up at the end there where you might.
Again, it doesn't say private. No sign saying private. If it tells me it's private and I can't go past that point, I won't go past it, will I? But it doesn't, so I've got an implied right of access. That's my point. If it doesn't say private, I'm allowed to walk in. That's how it works until someone trespasses me, and that's got to be the landowner. So that's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay, but from my point of view, okay, you've probably looked up at this because like you said, you're getting challenged all the time with what you're doing. So you've got me an advantage there, disadvantage I should say, but I still don't feel comfortable what you're doing.
No, that's fair enough.
And nor do my staff.
No, that's fair enough. I don't feel comfortable you coming up to me and asking me to leave site.
Right,
so
to ask you what you're doing because this is my site.
yeah, I can still take photographs of it. I can go to Buckingham Palace and take photographs of Buckingham Palace. The guards don't come out and tell me what I'm doing, do they?
You don't get actually into Buckingham Palace, do you?
I'm not in your factory.
This yard area is my work area.
Okay, well now you told me, I won't go in the yard area.
How are you going to get out again?
Oh no, this bit ain't yours. No way is that yours, because that's access to all the other businesses. So
The yard here.
yeah. What, you own it or you lease it?
Well, we lease it.
Oh, there you go then. You can't trespass me. Sorry about that. That's the way it goes. So I'd probably be on my way out by now if you hadn't stopped me.
Right. Okay. Well, like I said,
A bit of a boring sight, not much to
terrible,
do.
but
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, buddy.
You popped ahead in earlier. Are you here to see anyone at all?
No, I just wondered what it was.
Okay.
Oh, the bike shop.
Yeah, so that's from the other side.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
It used to be.
Oh,
They
so,
stopped
what did I
it.
stick my head in then?
About,
Just a reception or something,
yeah,
is it?
half
Ah,
an hour,
right, yeah.
so.
I just wondered what it was, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Being nosy.
we don't really allow people just to wander around, especially like high vises or stuff, because it's like an industrial site.
There's nothing on the gates though to say. If it said on the gate, high vis, no unauthorised people, or private, high vis must be worn, then that'd be fair enough. But if you don't warn people, how are they supposed to know?
But what's the business today anyway? Have you come to see anyone or
Nah, just taking photographs.
just wandering around?
Yeah, just taking photographs really.
Well,
Nothing much.
appreciate it though if you're actually left though because you haven't got high vis, you're not here to see anyone, you're not here for business or anything, just wandering around.
Who are you?
I might come security here.
Oh, okay.
Contract.
What, for the whole site?
No, just for these guys here.
Oh, okay, yes, fair enough. You can't ask me to leave site then, unfortunately, but
Right, okay.
yeah, it's only the landowner that can actually trespass me, and then I'll have to
I
leave.
don't
But
understand why you're here.
I'm just taking photographs. That's it, literally. I'm just wandering around taking photographs.
The buildings?
Whatever, literally anything. If I find something that interesting, I do macro shots, I do long distance shots, I do industrial waste, I photograph everything. I use it for all sorts of things, you know.
I was making a lot of people uncomfortable.
It's only a camera.
Manager come up to me taking photos of people.
It's only a camera. I don't know what the problem is really. I mean, like, cars coming here with dash cams on all day long. I could come in here earlier in a car, drove around the whole site with a dash cam on. No one would have batted an eyelid. They'd just gone, oh, he looks lost,
Yeah.
and that would have been that.
But
No one would have said a thing, would they?
No one
But I
ever
come in here with a
said
big tripod and a camera, and everyone gets panicky about it. It's like
Yeah.
I'm pretty visible.
Yeah. So you just wander around all day, just taking photos of buildings.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, whatever really. I'll go somewhere else in a minute. Yeah, go to a different site.
Whereabouts?
I don't know where I'll go. Just make it up as I go along. Really, drive along. If I see something I like, pick it out and I'll take some photos. If I don't,
Okay.
yeah, I saw the combine harvester place up the road there. That's why I stopped. But
Yeah. That got built last year. So.
oh, did it?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
few
some
people.
interesting looking machinery there. So I took some pictures of that and then just wandered in here, see what's going on.
Okay. Whereabouts you park, fella?
Ah,
Parked here, or you-
Yeah, not in the
Cycle.
site. Not in the site. No.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
So
worry
you
about
walked
that.
here, did you?
Yeah, I'm not silly.
Okay, mate. Well, other people will come up to me already, so we appreciate if you do
Yeah,
it.
no, I'll go when I'm ready, buddy. But you can't ask me to leave, unfortunately. But
I'll just have to follow you around, mate. That's the only problem.
that's fair enough. If that's what you want to
Where
do.
you go then?
Well, wherever I might stand there for a bit, actually.
All right, that's cool, mate. No worries.
Yeah. Get me phone. I've got some phone stuff to do. So.
You live locally, then, fella?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Just go around to random sites and just photograph.
Yeah, I just go wherever really. Whatever happens really happens. Yeah. Not a lot. Are they all full then, these places? I suppose you don't have to tell me. Just being polite. Thought I'd ask how busy it was up here, but it's a bit out of the way, isn't it? That's all.
Yeah, Midland though, I mean.
Yeah.
That's why they get a bit funny.
All right, mate. You've been very decent, so I'm going to go. All right, buddy.
Yeah,
Have a nice day, mate. Yeah. Cheers, mate. So, I mean, he was a nice chap, really. Just doing what he had to do, follow me around. So, if he's a nice chap, which he was, I don't want to give him any bother. His boss was a bit of a bell end to start with, wasn't he? But there you go. Bit of a long walk back to my car, but there you go. Been a nice hour or so wandering around. So these cars go past a second. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Cheers guys, have a nice day. Yeah, cheers.